well-balanced teams meet in our first game this afternoon. It's the Hibbing Blue Jackets representing Section 7, taking on the Section 6 champions, Minnetonka. The winner takes home the consolation trophy.
In the Consolation Championship, Minnetonka came out against a tough Hibbing team from the Iron Range. Lance Madsen was in the nets again for Tonka, picking up where he left off the day before with strong goaltending. When Rich Bryant of Hibbing went off for high sticking at 7:39, Tonka took advantage on the power play.
High sticking the penalty against Rich Bryant at 7:39. We'll get a chance to see this skipper power play in operation. Comes back to the point to Dave Jecka. Jecka moves in as Rube scores! Good goal! Power play for Dave Jecka.
Chris, the importance of face-offs again. Games are won and lost on those little face-offs, and we all coaches working up on those darn things. But Jecka really got some good wood on it. Just blew it by Hajduk. Hajduk was coming out at the shot. He didn't have an opportunity to set a permanent base, and he couldn't move laterally.
But the Hibbing Blue Jackets kept the pressure on and soon put one by Lance Madsen to tie it at 1.
Passes out on the wing. Waller sets it up in front. Perrault scores! Matt Perrault, and it's tied 1-1.
Excellent play by Wallers. Having the presence and the sense to look around. Looking around, Minnetonka, too many people chasing the puck. Found Perrault, right coming through the crease. The high slot. Good wrist shot. Had the goalie maybe moving a little bit to the left. Couldn't protect that short side low.
With the second period, luck was against Tonka again, as they saw several chances stopped by Hibbing goaltender John Hajduk, including 2 shots off of the post. Then immediately, the Blue Jackets came back to score 3 goals in less than a minute and a half.
Off the goal post as Tony Schmidt rung it off the pipe.
The goalkeeper's best friend, those old pipes, Chris.
Here's a break the other way. Bryant just rolled it wide. Wide open hockey in front. They score! Finally goes in the net.
Unbelievable. If you're the Minnetonka coach right now, the team is saying, what do we have to do? You make a couple rushes off both pipes, come back in, you get a little confused, bang, it's in the net.
John Rue, the goal scorer, and another little note on Herb Brooks' notepad was 4 lines versus 3. Hibbing just sent out the 4th line, and John Rue was the man who scored the goal.
It paid off. This confusion off to the side, thinking right under Hajduk's leg. Rue, Johnny on the spot.
Perrault's out there as well. Here's Perrault from behind the net. Centers it in front. They score! Sean Gostad moved in from the point perfectly and makes it 3-1.
Again, this is caused, the turnovers are caused, and the loose pucks are caused by, as you said, Chris, some excellent forechecking by Hibbing. They were very intelligent. And again, the defensive forward is always in position, allowing those defensemen to look for those open holes. We'll see it again. Sean Costa coming in top of the circle. Loose puck, bang.
Perrault and Schwartz get assists on the goal as Hibbing builds a 2-goal lead, and back they come in over the line once again. This is Gostad in front, scores! And I think that one went right in off of Lance Madsen. It may have been deflected in front, but I think Gostad will get credit.
I thought it went off the left or the right leg, of the goaler. And again, that shot on net is never a bad play. Throwing it out there when you have a lot to do with it. Here we'll see Sean Gossett turning the goalkeeper. He is looking for Morales. He's just throwing it for little goal-mouth feet. I think it went right off the pass. He did get a stick on it. Again, going to the net is very important. Going to the net is going to cause an awful lot of problems.
They do give it to Perrault. That's his 2nd of the game, 4th of the tournament. Gostad gets an assist. And it's a 3-goal lead for Hibbing.
Down 4-1, Tonka again took advantage on the power play when Hibbing's Mike Griot went off for holding. Frederick Holmer picked up the rebound and pulled Tonka within 2.
Gostad taken heavily to the boards by Dave Taylor. That is Holmner. Good pass back to the point. Albert shot. Hajduk the save. Rebound. Holmner scores! And they do click on the power play. There's 1 second left. It is a power play goal for Minnetonka.
Well, they said they had to convert this thing. They had 15 seconds left. They were able to regain the puck off of some excellent forechecking by Taylor and Renaud. Holmner, Johnny on the spot, pounced on a rebound out high. Pounced on the rebound out high. Good backhand. Up high to the corner. Those Swedes got a touch with that puck, haven't they, Chris?
You know, it's funny. I watched Minnetonka in their section final last week, and it didn't take long to be suspicious about whether or not Holmner was a European, because he just plays like a European.
Yeah,
He's a very crafty player and has all the tools.
When Tom Renard went off for interference late in the second period, things didn't look good for the Skippers. But Tonka's shorthanded play, which didn't allow a goal in the tournament, came through.
Moralt at the blue line, drops it back for Nikolov, who loses it. Here comes a break. It's Steve Schottler in alone. Schottler against Hibbing, scores! Short-handed goal, and it's 4-3.
Yeah, Bo Nikolov overhandled the puck just a little bit at that offensive blue line. Stevie Schottler poking it. Away he goes. Again, and maybe it's a weak side defense when Hibbing can be helping out, but Schottler's home free now. He breaks his speed, sets his feet, good body control. He had the goalie at his mercy there. Watch how he's coming in now. He's opening the distance. Now he sets his feet. Good body control, makes his move. Nice, intelligent breakaway by Steve Schottler.
With the start of the third period and Tonka down 4-3, the Skippers were determined to tie the game up. A minute and 43 seconds into the period, they did just that when Dave Taylor stole the puck and directed it to Tom Renard.
This is Albert to the line. Good move. In shot, and he just whistled that by the post. Hiduck had to do the splits on that one. Now the puck out in front. It's loose. Here's Renard. Scores! Tom Renard! And you almost got the feeling that line was going to make something happen.
I mentioned that when Renard hit the pipe in the second period, that it just picked up the whole Minnetonka team. They've had the snap, they've had the forecheck, they've had the more creative chances with the puck, and without the puck, they're forcing the turnovers, and they forced another turnover to get this goal. You see Tommy Renard staying with, muscling, putting his body in position. Again, good shot on the ice, far post.
The rest of regulation time saw great chances by both teams, but strong performances by Lance Madsen and John Hiduck stopped many opportunities at the doorstep. Minnetonka was to see yet another overtime, as many of the Tonka players grabbed a much familiar seat in front of the boards. Through the first overtime, action continued at both ends of the ice.
Here comes Renard, scooting in the shot. Good save, Hiduck, rebound, and it'll be cleared by Hibbing. Close call there.
Yes, it was. I'm sure Johnny Hiduck would like to control that rebound a little bit more.
There's a shot. Manson looked behind him, but he had it underneath his pad. Sure is. Rich Bryant will take the draw for the Blue Jackets.
Maybe Hibbing wants to have two center icemen. In case his number one guy gets thrown out, he's got a little backup there.
Right.
Those things are very important right now.
They don't try it, though, and Bryant gets the draw, and that will do it. For this overtime session, they will head to the dressing rooms and come back and try and decide it in the next 15-minute overtime session. But Minnetonka has shown us they like to take their time about these things. They've gone 4 overtime periods before. In fact, Minnetonka has now played 176 minutes and 21 seconds in the tournament, and that's just about 3 minutes shy of 4 full games. So
I think that over the course of this game, both clubs have had just grown to respect the other club. So I think that each and every shift out there is going to have to be played rather soundly.
Depth appears to be on the side of Hibbing, but Minnetonka certainly have the big guns, can also score, and they've shown the pluckiness to come back from a 3-goal deficit in this game today.
Yes, it's been a little ragged now in both overtimes.
Of course, it's easy to analyze it all up here. Here's a shot on goal, and Madsen made the stop there. John Hagen has gone to the Hibbing bench. Looks like he'll be okay, and the Blue Jackets have made a line change. They have Maralt along with Schwartz and Terrell on this faceoff. And here's a loose puck, and a shot scores! Doug Terrell, the freshman, and Hibbing are the consolation champions.
Chris, he won the faceoff, kept on going, grabbed the loose puck, good low wrist shot to the far post. Lane Madsen couldn't prevent something like that. It's something off those faceoffs. The defending faceoff man, you lose it, grab the man, play man for man, quick. Don't let him get into the play. But that happens so darn often. Give credit to young Terrell for jumping on that little loose puck in that faceoff circle.
Second overtime period. It wasn't the freshman Doug, but his older brother Steve on the right wing who scored the winning goal. And the Hibbing Blue Jackets will take home the consolation championship.
Will the captain or captains of the Minnetonka team please come forward to receive their 6th place plaque? Captain or captains of the Hibbing team, please come forward to receive their consolation trophy.